Chancellor sir to present a token of love and appreciation to our chief guest.
Thank you.
I request Anup Kumar sir, Associate Professor, Vice Chancellor sir to present a token of love and appreciation to our chief guest.
Thank you.
I request Anup Kumar sir, Associate Vice Chancellor sir. Now I request our CEO in control of examination to present token of love to our Vice Chancellor sir.
One of the students, please.
Trigunath Singh, Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University. Professor has dedicated nearly 3 decades to advancing knowledge in aerospace engineering, composite structures and solid mechanics. His academic journey from NIT Allahabad to IIT Kanpur and finally to IIT Kharagpur reflects perseverance, depth and vision. He has more than 200 plus research papers in global reputed journals and conferences, recognized among the world's top 2% scientists, Stanford and Elsevier 2021. He has guided more than 90 PhD and 60 plus M.Tech students, many now serving at IITs, NIT, ISRO and DRDO. He served as head of aerospace engineering, dean of HR, HAL chair of professor chair, and he led major research collaborations with DRDO, ISRO and DST. His legacy is not just in publications or citations, that is more than 4,900 plus, but in the countless students he has mentored, the institutions he has strengthened, and the humility which he carries his vast knowledge to equip you with the skills, knowledge and confidence to soar high in one of the offer a diverse range of courses from B.TECH in aerospace engineering, focusing on aviation, and B.TECH in electronics and communication engineering, also focused in aviation, to BSc Aviation, Aircraft Maintenance, BBA and BMS in Aviation Management, and our flagship MBA program in Aviation and Logistics. For those seeking a specialized training, we have our postgraduate diploma in airport operations and certificate courses like basic firefighting. Members are more than teachers. They are mentors. They will guide you not just through textbooks, but through projects, research and professional challenges. Our curriculum is flexible, so whether your interest lies in aircraft design or airport operations or in logistics or even entrepreneurial ventures in aviation, you will find a path that suits you. As you start this journey, remember, you are entering sector that is all about precision. This is your boarding call for an incredible adventure, and I promise the sky is not the limit here at our university. It's just the beginning. हम विविध पाठ्यक्रम प्रदान करते हैं जिसमें B.TECH in Aerospace Engineering और B.TECH in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Avionics, BSc in Aviation, Aircraft Maintenance, BBA और BMS in Aviation Management, और हमारे प्रमुख MBA कार्यक्रम एविएशन और लॉजिस्टिक में है। जो विद्यार्थी विशेष प्रशिक्षण लेना चाहते हैं उनके लिए हमारे पास पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट डिप्लोमा इन एयरपोर्ट ऑपरेशंस और बेसिक फायर फाइटिंग जैसे प्रमाण पत्र कोर्स भी उपलब्ध हैं। इन सभी को उद्योग विशेषज्ञों के साथ मिलकर तैयार किया गया है ताकि वे वास्तविक आवश्यकताओं से मेल खाएं। हमारी यह खासियत है कि हम सिर्फ सिद्धांत नहीं सिखाते, आपको मिलेगा वास्तविक अनुभव, इंटर्नशिप, इंडस्ट्री विजिट और इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रेनिंग और सीधे उन पेशेवर लोगों से संवाद जो इंडस्ट्री और विमानन में अगले पंक्ति में काम कर रहे हैं। हमारा हाल ही में हुआ एयरपोर्ट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया के साथ समझौता देश भर के हवाई अड्डों पर व्यवहारिक सीखने की अवसर देता है। उद्योग को भीतर से देखने का सुनहरा अवसर आपको मिलेगा। हमारे शिक्षक केवल अध्यापक ही नहीं है, वे मार्गदर्शक हैं। वे आपको केवल पाठ्य पुस्तकों के माध्यम से नहीं बल्कि प्रोजेक्ट्स, शोध और पेशेवर चुनौतियों के माध्यम से भी दिशा देंगे, जिससे आप चाहे आपकी रुचि एयरक्राफ्ट डिजाइन में है या एयरपोर्ट ऑपरेशंस में है या लॉजिस्टिक्स या विमानन में, उद्यमिता में है, आपको यहाँ हर एक रास्ता मिलेगा। जब आप इस यात्रा की शुरुआत कर रहे हैं, याद रखिए आप एक क्षेत्र में प्रवेश कर रहे हैं जो सटीकता, नवाचार और सेवा उत्कृष्टता पर आधारित है। यहाँ जो मेहनत आप करेंगे वह न केवल भारत में बल्कि पूरी दुनिया में आपके लिए अवसरों के द्वार खोलेगी। आपका बोर्डिंग कॉल है एक अविश्वसनीय रोमांच के लिए, और मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाता हूँ यहाँ आपके लिए आसमान कोई सीमा नहीं है, यह तो बस शुरुआत। So thank you very much.
Awaiting our new students. We now invite Professor Brignath Singh, our respected Vice Chancellor sir, a leader who has guided Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University to new heights with his vision, dedication and commitment to excellence. Let's welcome him with a big round of applause.
The dignitaries on the dais, respected Professor Hari Sirani ji, Director of RGIPT, Rajiv Gandhi Petroleum Institute, now Rajiv Gandhi and Rajiv Gandhi Aviation University. Now at least two names are similar, and they're very near to us one. Professor Hirani is a very acclaimed and renowned academician and researcher, and he works in Travelology of Mechanical Engineering. He is a professor of Mechanical IIT Delhi. So please give a big hand to Professor Hirani. Other dignitary on the dais, the Dean of Student Affairs and the Associate Professor, School of Management, Dr. Anup Kumar, our Controller of Examination of Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University, and after dais we have a Registrar, Professor Hari Kumar, then we have a Finance Officer, the Coordinator of the Department, Aerospace, Mechanical, faculty colleagues, staff, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly of today, attraction is our newly admitted student of Aerospace Engineering and Electronics and Telecom. So I congratulate to you and your proud parents because of the two reasons. One, of course, that you have chosen Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University for admission, the next journey of your life. This is the next journey of the life. You are writing the next chapter of your life. And this chapter is very important. I'm not saying the other chapters are not important, because if you write a book, every chapter is important. But some of the chapters have been very important and very path-breaking now is going on. And how I can say that will be this chapter will be different from the other chapter, because the other chapters were mainly guided by your parents and your near and dear. You will be the principal author of this chapter, and other will be in the supporting roles. And that is why how you want to write this chapter of your life, because I told this also in this is a second induction program because of the different dates of management and engineering. So we are organizing two induction programs, one for management and another for this one. And today also we invited some of the management students also, those who have not attended or something like that. So meaning is that now this induction program 3-day rigorous processes are there. You will be coming through the different experts in the various fields. With various departments, centers and schools, they will also apprise about the academic rules, regulation, academic programs. The coordinator of the department, I would like to introduce Dr. Praveen Dwivedi, that now coordinator of the electronics and communication engineering of aviation. That now engineering and technology is also in the center of aviation. So all branches of engineering, I'm not talking about only aerospace. Aerospace is great university in time to come. So slowly we are rolling out, and then this year we have decided to roll out 2 new programs, and you will be the history. This batch will be the history of Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation. So whenever you talk about the aviation university, you were the first student of the aerospace and electronics and communication. So now you are going to be our brand ambassador, and I'm sure that you all will be benefited by you. Also part of the family of RGNU, and once again I congratulate you and to you and your proud parents, and I wish it that your tenure of 4 years, your tenure here will be a great success and grand success. I wish you all the best and welcome once again. Because I have to more hear about our chief guest, because he will be, but now this is the end. I thank you all, and once again welcome the chief guest to the function. Thank you.
For inspiring our students as they begin their journey.
Thank you for introduction, Shri Bien Singh ji, my friends and all the students and parents. It's my privilege to be here and speak in front of you. I generally don't like to speak. I prefer to give answers of the questions. That's what we make IIT a bit different than other engineering colleges. Whenever there is a question, we get thrilled. Yeah, there is a point to talk. And there is no question, then what to talk? It's very difficult, because there is no limit of the knowledge. There is no limit of the experiences. What do we speak? But as Professor Singh has mentioned, this is a new university. Even though it has been established in 2019, started from 2013, established the campus came in 2019, but he is a pioneer to start 5 streams this year. So congratulations, big congratulations to him on this. It's a big step without faculty, requesting a student to join and giving confidence, yes, I'll make it and I'll also recruit faculty before you join. So he has made it, so it's a wonderful, again congratulations to him on this. Now, as an induction program, question comes, what do we speak? So I just speak few things about my maybe say UG, PG, and PhD level, because that makes feel very young, and then you are motivated to do many things. And when we say engineering, I believe engineering is very essential, even though people believe that it's very many engineers they are not able to, or they don't have sufficient skills and they cannot serve the society. But at least I'm happy that processing has mentioned that we are starting a new labs, so you will be trained well in a labs also. Because without the skills, engineering cannot be done. Again, there is also a big dispute. Are we going ahead with the skill development or brain development? Because we require mental power, we require calculations, and then what is the point of doing skills? That's for the low labor related things. But in my view, skills are very important. If I know the welding, I can do welding, even though it's maybe the low end job. I remember now one of my colleagues who was a high position in Maruti, and whoever says the machine is not working, he'll put his coat on immediately on his chair or whatever the hook is available. He'll roll his sleeve. He say, "Come, I'll repair that machine." So that's what we call engineering. We learn if there is a problem, there should be solution. And if there's no problem, there's no point of having engineers. And India is facing a lot of problems. So we really require many, many, many engineers. Let's take example of Udan, as related to your aviation industry. And it indicates that if we can reduce distance or maybe in 1 to 2 hours, you need to travel from here to other place, and that too within 1 hour to 2 hours. That's going to make India a developed country. Always by going by trains, by bus, by cars, it is not going to make a developed country. If you are able to really make so many things in India, particularly because still we are doing only the service. We are not manufacturing many things, but if you are able to learn this, all this in university, this time, that is going to make India a developed country. So congratulations to all of you to make this, or maybe say in anticipation, you will be making India very developed on that development side. So thanks to all of you to be here and a part of this kind of agenda. And as I say that I'm getting inspired by Udan. Similarly, what processing has mentioned about monitoring. If you look at the monitoring, we require sensors. Somehow communication engineering is also coming. But we don't make sensor in India. We import. All the chips have been imported. If some training you get and to make those kind of things, we do little bit. Like we have in Gujarat some agencies, we have Hyderabad some agencies. We make a circuit, we give them, they will give printed circuits to us. Making, and we have been continuously importing. So if you are able to reach to that level, it will turn out to be very good, a big thing. Another point was coming from earlier days. I believe that we get a best friend only in bachelor degree. We don't get a very good friend when we join a job, because we know there is an office politics which is going to create a lot of problems. Your friends will not be friends tomorrow. Whoever is talking sweetly, not necessarily he will be your friend. But bachelor time, whoever is in a hostel, they are going to be with you for a very, very long time. Many times I give a one phone call and say, I need you. You guys are coming and meeting me also. So this is what we believe, that this is a time when you need to make a friends. You need to understand the psychology. You need to understand what are the problems overall. Reason being, you have been spending a lot of time, maybe 16, 17, 18 years at a home. Mostly, माँ बाप घर में खाना बना के देते हैं and you eat. But when you come to the hostel, जो दाल दाल नहीं दिखती, सब्जी सब्जी नहीं दिखती, रोटी रोटी नहीं दिखती, and you experience. But that also shows you that how to be tolerant, and that's a real life. And we need to be tolerant. We cannot be creeping for everything. Otherwise, we'll be called crying baby, which nobody likes in the world. एक्सेप्ट जब आप छोटे 6 महीने 9 महीने के होते हैं। मुझे लगता है उसमें भी मदर काफ़ी परेशान हो जाती है, पूरा दिन परेशान करता रहता है। That's what I'm just saying, that you need to learn a lot, and when you come to the hostel, this is a phase, and you become a totally new baby, a different kind of baby, and you learn day by day. Unfortunately, you don't have a second year. Because in my institute, I'm facing that as also a problem. I had to keep separate security officers also, or security people, so that second year boys or second year girls, they do not disturb first year people. Right? So that's what maybe next time processing has to do all those kind of things, because you will be in the phase, you will want to direct the first year guys. So you need to also be coordinating, or maybe say processing will do something, and some representative will help first year students also. So my point is that you learn a lot, you get awareness, and one more thing is, I mean, that when you talk something like a B.TECH, right? So it's a basically tech related. Technology is to be created. We don't have a technologies here. So if you learn from tech point of view, because we know the BE is something like engineering. We learn theory, but we don't implement that much. But when we learn B.TECH, we need to implement it also. So more and more training, more and more exercise, more and more exposure to the industries will help you in a big way. I say that you will do nice in the future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words and for sharing your thoughts for our new students.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. It is my privilege and honor to propose the vote of thanks on behalf of Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University on the occasion of the induction program for our newly admitted B.TECH students of batch 2025. At the outset, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Professor Harish Hirani, Director of Rajiv Gandhi Institute of Petroleum Technology, for sparing his valuable time to be with us today. Sir, your inspiring presence and words have truly motivated our young learners who are with us. We are grateful for your encouragement and guidance. Thank you, sir. I sincerely thank our Vice Chancellor, Professor B.N. Singh sir, for delivering the welcome address and for always being the guiding force behind every initiative of our university. Sir, your vision and leadership continue to inspire both faculty and students to aim higher. Thank you, sir. A special word of appreciation goes to our Dean Students Welfare, Dr. Anukumar sir, for providing an insightful overview of the program offered at RGNAU. The clarity and directions you have provided will surely help the students understand the opportunities and responsibilities that lie ahead of them. Learning, growth and achievements. With the support of our respected leaders, faculty and students, I am sure we will continue to scale new heights. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your heartfelt words of appreciation and for your constant.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन